I want to do a short video and remind you of 10 years ago, I wrote this book, Access to Success, The Blessing of Prosperity. When I wrote this book, and I'm going to show you, you will see the page, bring it close to your eyes, the price of Facebook. The price of Facebook. You will see it. Less than $100. Today, Facebook is almost $800 a share. What am I saying to you? I am saying going forward, you need an investment strategy. Because if you are not an investor, you are a consumer. And consumer always walk the road of poverty. If you keep on buying everything and there is no investment, there's no product for you to sell, then you can't blame the devil. You can't blame the witch, the warlock, the Obeah man. You can't tell that somebody did something to you. You have not done your due diligence. Hear what the Bible says. Hear what the Bible says. The Bible says when Jesus gave them gifts or talent and tell them to trade it, to invest it, the man that buried his gift, Jesus called him the unprofitable servant. And then the Bible called him the wicked and slothful servant. That is how the Bible described him. And he said, cast him into outer darkness, because the master expect a return on his money. You were born with a gift. You were born with a calling. You were born with something unique, something special, something about you that is significant and great. And you allow the pressures of life and the environment that you grew up in to suppress who you are. But I say to you, shake yourself up. Shake yourself off and rise like the phoenix out of the ashes of life. Rise to the top. Change the way you think. Change the way you see things. You can make it. Go to the bank. Try get a loan. Find a business partner. License an LLC. Start a business partner with somebody. Don't just get up and look good and dress good and look nice and every day. Today, as I am talking to you, somebody is planning what you are going to wear for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, for the next holiday. And they are in China buying product for you to come and buy it so that they can make millions of dollars from you. It is time for somebody to buy something from you. It is time for somebody to wear something you design. It is time for somebody to live into a house that you build, that you rent. I am calling you out, entrepreneur, woman of greatness, man of greatness. The little that you have, begin to work it and see what God will do. He said, well, is a bishop talking like that? Yes. When God made Adam, when God created Adam in Genesis 2, the Bible says God put Adam in the garden and told Adam to work it. Yes, he didn't tell Adam to pray. He didn't tell Adam to fast. He didn't tell Adam to sing and dance. He told Adam, work the garden. Jesus came as a carpenter and work, and he said, I must work the work of him that sent me while it is day, for the night cometh when no man can work. Reward come to those who work. Success come to those who work. Prayer don't bring you success. Prayer builds relationship. Prayer builds spirituality. Work bring you money. Work bring you reward. Get up and work your vision. Work your dream. Call somebody who you trust. Call somebody who you believe in and partner with them. Do something different with your life. And for the remaining four months of the year, we're in the 8th month, make sure that when December comes and you're still here, you have power and you have money. Cut off from the spending. The people who you buying from, they are more successful than you. And they are making plan every Friday with your money. The money that you work 8 hard hours a day, 40 hours a week, somebody sitting in the AC waiting on you to spend it. And guess what? You fall to the trap every week. Some week you have to tell the grocery store, sorry, this week I'm eating light. Some days you have to go back in the closet and say, I haven't put this on in about 3 years. Let me see if it can fit me. Some days you have to tell yourself, I am going to the gym all week this week. I need to lose some weight. Listen, I need to stay healthy. Begin to speak to yourself. The man in the prodigal son, the Bible said he came to himself. There was no preaching. There was no laying hands on him. He came to himself. And you need to come to yourself. Woman of God, man of God, come to yourself. Shake yourself off, man. Get up and do something great that your children and grandchildren will say, I am proud of you. Look what my mom did. Look what my dad did. Do you know my mom built this? Do you know my dad built this? Stop depending on people. You have greatness in you. Rise in glory and honor and become the child of God who God created you to be. Be blessed. Have a great day.